Mm.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm okay, but last night I did not sleep well. That's why I'm a little bit sleepy. But the weather today is quite mild. I like this weather.
Mm.
But because it's rainy, that's why it's not easy to go out. I don't want to. I just want to stay at home. But yesterday afternoon I asked for an afternoon off. I mean, I did not go to work. That's why I took a rest and stay at home all the afternoon and all the morning and all the evening. And today, yeah, I'll stay at home doing nothing. Yeah, just read, watch some videos on Facebook, on YouTube, and that's all. A little bit boring. I want to do something different. Or maybe I'll sleep all day. That's my plan. What about you?
Um, I today or uh,
Yes.
today I think I know I have no plan for today. I think I stay at home
Okay, yes, that home is
be-
nice.
because it's rain all
Mhm.
day.
Yes.
Uh, what how about floods? Uh,
Excuse me?
and
How about what?
flood in your
Class?
no lũ
Ah,
không
the flood. Flood.
yeah
I think there's no flood because because the rain was not very heavy. Yeah,
yeah
it rained continuously, but the rain was not very heavy, and that's why yeah, everything is okay. There's no flood. But I'm not sure. Maybe today or tomorrow, if the rain that does not stop, so there could be some problems. Yeah, the flood it's really bad because last year, yeah, I my motorbike was sinked in the water, and I had to spend around 4.5 maybe 4.5 or 5 million to fix my motorbike, and it's really expensive for me. Yeah, 5 million, and it was really terrible. Hope that there's no flood this year.
yeah
What about your plan today? Well, now, yeah, because the weather is not hot anymore. That's why you don't go to the swimming pool to swim, right?
yeah
So what do you do instead of going to swimming?
I I get up at 6:30
Yes, half past six, and what else?
and
What do you do?
let's see that I wash my face and I ate I have breakfast. I have
Mm-hmm. Wash your face, and then that's all.
yeah and then I have breakfast before
Mm-hmm.
the class.
What did you have for breakfast? I did not eat anything.
Mm, I ate some potato, sweet potato.
Ah, sweet potato, very nice. It's very good for health.
Yeah,
Some days ago we studied about a diet, right? About
yeah,
health and how to protect our health and
yeah.
something like that. And yeah, I firmly believe that sweet potatoes are very nice. because they contain or yeah, not much calories, and they contain or much fiber.
Yeah. Well, well,
Very good for health. So, or now let's or check. Yeah. Now let's talk about or the last lesson. So, do you think that you have a healthy diet? Oh no, this question is old. Yeah. Okay, let's watch your video so that we can check.
Um, I think I have a healthier diet because I try to eat more fresh food and less sugar, less greasy food, and I avoid processed food. I think this helps
Processed
me
food.
feel healthier and have more energy. However, I sometimes eat out, which happens about twice or three times a week, mm, especially at restaurants where I can try different kinds of food. When I eat out, I often choose foods that are very high in fat and sugar, although I know that are not very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, my diet has changed since I was a child. Um, when I ate whatever my parents.
Okay, very good pronunciation. And yeah, what I'm going to do is that I'll download your video and then I'll send it to my English friend. Yeah, to see whether she can understand what you say or not.
yeah.
Because it's very easy for me to understand what you say. Yeah, your video is perfect. Very nice pronunciation. Although sometimes you make it something like a sugar or something like that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, very easy to understand. So how often do you eat fast food or I mean processed food? Do you often eat or this kind of food like pizza or spaghetti or noodles or something like that?
How often? How
Yes.
often? Mm, I change my mm, I change my diet every day.
Yeah, yes, it's okay.
And
Yes, variety is something very important when we choose the food. But what about fast food like yeah, noodles, pizza, something like
mm,
that?
I ate that about yeah I think about twice a week.
Twice a week.
I eat out twice a week, I think.
Ah, okay, yes. What kind of food do you often eat when you eat out?
Mm, um, maybe um fry chicken,
Ah, fried chicken is
uh,
okay.
uh, hot pot.
Oh, hot pot.
Uh,
Twice a week, rich woman.
no. Or phở, like
Ah, yes, okay, I get
yeah,
it.
a lot of food
Yes,
for food.
it's good.
I think I eat I I eat interest in big restaurant or
Ah,
something.
yes, okay.
Uh, um, I think twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, twice once a month. Yes.
Okay, I get it. Do you think that you are good at cooking?
No, I'm not good.
Okay, so what are how to say what are the best food that you can cook? Yeah, can you give me
Best,
some, yeah, the best food that you can cook?
uh, I think fried fish
Okay, it's good. Fried fish.
because I like fish and I often cook
Okay,
fried fish.
okay, get it. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, now let's move to our lesson today. Good news, bad news. Yeah. Now let's move to our speaking vocabulary. Discuss the questions. Where do you get your news from? The TV, newspapers, the radio, or the internet? And which do you prefer and why? Where do you get news?
I can get news in the internet.
On the internet. Okay,
I
that's good.
the internet. I prefer
Facebook? Yes, I like Facebook.
yeah. Because I think getting news in on the internet is very convenient,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I can get information quickly.
Quickly, yes, right. And in fact, I firmly believe that when we have the internet in our hands, it means that we have the world. We
Yeah,
can connect to anywhere.
yeah,
Even if you want to check a Google Map, for example, and you can see every pieces of or of the world, every corners of the world. We can see anywhere, and it's very convenient. And yeah, right now, or how to say, the internet can shorten the gaps between people, between places, between yeah, anything. It is very nice to choose the internet. But what about TV, a newspaper, or radio? Yeah, do you listen to the radio or read
yeah.
newspapers? No, right. What about TV? There's no TV in your house, right?
Sometimes and
Ah, okay. Yeah,
hardly,
because
hardly.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
because nowadays our all the TV programs are, yeah, we can watch any TV program on the internet, right? With our laptop. That's why, yeah, TV now is less or less popular. Yeah, the internet is the most popular channel that we can or update our information, update the news. So recently, do you or read or do you hear anything new?
Mm, Originally, I I usually read about weather.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's nice. Me too. I often read about the weather and see the weather forecast so that I can know about what I should do or I can change my plan.
Yeah.
And what else?
Mm, and
You
I
update some? Yes.
I have planned go to the movie
Ah, okay,
to
it's
watch
good. Watch a film?
the
That's
yeah,
good.
and I am following you.
The
I
shoe?
am yeah. I am looking a new film.
Ah, looking for a new film.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Well, recently there's a very famous film. It's a Spider-Man Brand New Day, right? Brand New Day, and it's very famous.
Yeah.
But I don't have any friend or anyone to go to cinema with. That's why maybe I'll not go there. to watch a Spider-Man, although I really, really like this boy. Yeah. Okay, now let's move to question number 2. Do you ever read, watch, or listen to the news in English? If so, and where?
I
Read, watch, listen to
I
the news in English.
I watch English video
Mm-hmm.
in YouTube on
On
YouTube.
YouTube. And
And
do you practice by like shadowing or something like that? I mean, or when we listen to the audio or the video, and then we can repeat what they say. Well, in fact, I followed so many channels on Facebook, many pages on Facebook, and they share uh, so many tips and some situation in which people mispronounce some words, something like that, and I often practice. And even the channels that teach the new word, how to say, new vocabulary. Yes, and I can enlarge my vocabulary very effectively. So, or do you think that listening to the news in English is an effective way to improve your English?
can you repeat?
Do you think that listening to the news in English is a very effective way to improve your English? Is it good?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's nice. So, do you listen to the news, or do you often, yeah, do you do, or how to say, do you do the listening task and then or do some tests to check your understanding something?
No.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Me either. Okay, what stories are in the news at the moment? Something popular that everyone wants to know and people discuss. Recently I followed an event. Nguyễn Sĩ Cương, do you know him?
No.
You know him? Oh, he was how to say, he was a part, yeah, a member of the parliament, and he crashed. He drove a car, BMW, and then he crashed two people, and one of them died.
Oh,
Yes, and it's really it's really, how to say, it's really hot topic.
yes.
Okay, after our lesson, you can search Nguyễn Sĩ Cương and find some information, because it's really the topic is really, how to say, it's very hot, and it caused so many discussion and arguments on the internet, on Facebook. Yes. Okay, now let's move to part 2. Match the verbs in A to the words and phrases in B. Here we have pay off a debt. Pay off a debt. It means that you pay all the money and then you're not in debt anymore. Okay, pay off a debt. Take part something.
Take part in
A demonstration. Okay, very nice. Protest.
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 Protest. I don't know.
Protest against something. You protest, it means that you show the very strong disagreement. Protest. against something. Phản đối, chống lại. And take what?
Take a report.
No, take somebody to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, you see someone has having an accident, for example, or they are injured, and you take them to the hospital. I'm sorry, with that the. Okay, here there is something that I think that I should notice you that go we have go to hospital. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different from go to the hospital or school, for example. Yes, when you go to hospital, it means that you go to there to have a health check and you have some problems with the health. But when you go to the hospital or school, we have the here. So it means that you go there to visit some patients or something like that. Yeah, you do something different. You do
Yeah.
not go to the hospital to the hospital to check your health. Yeah.
Yeah.
And without the, it means that you go there to have a health check. And if you go to school, it means that you go there to learn, to study. Yeah, but when you go to the school, it means that you go there just to visit people, for example, but you do not go to have lessons.
Yeah.
And the next, meet.
Meet. Meet. Let's see. Meet or target.
Okay, meet the target. Okay, it's good. Next one, discover.
Discover. Discover.
Something new. Discover.
Something.
Discover something new. And accept or reject. Accept or reject.
Reject.
Reject, it means that you say no. Accept, you say yes.
A chick.
A strike, no. An offer, yeah. For example, I offer you or to work in my company, for example, yes, and you can accept or reject an offer. An offer is like a suggestion or something like that. Yeah. And go
On.
go on a strike. And the
Yeah.
last one,
Go off a strike.
okay, call off a strike. Yes, very good. Let me check the phrase call off a strike. Yeah, we cancel a strike. We go on strike. It means that people do not do anything, and all the workers stop working because they want to require something. Yeah, like the right or the salary, something like that. And when they call off a strike, it means that they stop going on a strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's time to, can you explain again how you understand the, for example, publish a report. Yeah, can you explain in English? Publish a report.
Publish là công khai.
Yes, right.
report báo cáo. Mày công khai báo cáo.
Yes, right.
Oh my God.
Or discover something new, for example.
Discover something new.
Yes.
Discover là
Discover, you find something new that you understand or you know about something that you have never known before. Something new, discover. Khám phá ra điều gì đấy mới. Yes. Accept or reject an offer. Đồng ý hoặc là từ chối một cái lời đề nghị. Yeah. Ví dụ như là em đi xin việc ở đâu đấy chẳng hạn, người ta có một offer như công việc này, mức lương này, nhưng mà em accept hoặc là reject,
yeah.
thì đấy chính là accept or reject an offer. Yeah. Meet a target. It means that you do something successfully. You set off, how does it, you are set off or no, set up a target. Yeah, that you want to do something, that you have a plan to do something, and that then you achieve. Yeah, achieve that. That's it's meet a target.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's very good. So have you ever how to say, have you ever meet a target? Yeah, you set up something, you want to do something, and then you achieve it.
Yes, I have.
Yes, for example.
No, I see that. I am.
Yeah.
I think I have to study English and
Mm-hmm.
study some skill in
Mm-hmm.
this year, and now I meet a target. I meet that.
Okay.
Okay.
And your target is to be fluent in English, right? And now
Yeah.
you can communicate in English very fluently, and it's very nice. It's good. You can learn something new. So have you ever taken anyone to hospital?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I I took my father.
Yes. What happened?
He's
He was sick?
with yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's nice. Yep, no problem. Now
He
let's move. Yes, yes.
no.
Okay. Yes.
My father have to how to
Have
uh
a health check.
bố em phải đi mổ vào cuối tháng này.
Yeah, an operation. Yes.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, he's going to have an operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, operation. Oh, I hope that everything will be okay.
Oh,
Operation.
we will laugh him.
Okay, it's good. And now let's move to your listening. Yeah, look at photos 8D today's main news stories. And what do you think the story are about? Here we have our 4 photos. Number 1 is, well, what do you think this is?
He's walking on the festival.
Yeah, it's not a festival. It's a strike. Here you can see that police, it's like police, I think, maybe in a different language. And here it could be a strike because so many people gather together to do something. Yes, a strike. Cuộc biểu tình nhé. Một cuộc biểu tình. Here you can see the police and the people, the crowd. It's really not very nice, right? The situation is serious. Yeah. What about picture B? What do you think this is? Something made of gold, silver, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very precious things. So what are these? Do you think? Pay off a debt? Because you have some money, you can sell them in. Yeah. Discover something new, I think. It's discover something new. Because here you can see that all the things are made of gold and silver and something like that. Yeah. It could be or discover something new. And next one, picture C. Oh, you can see that can you guess what are these? They are lò phản ứng hạt nhân. I don't know how to call it in English. It could be nuclear. I know the word nuclear. Nuclear là hạt nhân, nhưng mà cái lò phản ứng hạt nhân là let me check. Nuclear reactor. Yeah. Reactor, phản ứng. Đúng rồi. React là phản ứng mà. Yes. Nuclear reactor. And the last one, picture D, what is this?
This is a meeting.
Yes, it could be a meeting. Yes, right. Or a reference, for example. Yes. Yes, good. But is it related to anything here? Okay, no problem. Yes, let's listen. Listen to today's news and put photo A to D in the same order as the news stories. Okay. Now let's listen to the audio number 40. Put photos A
Track 40
in the same order.
Hello, I'm Moira Dixon, and here are today's main news stories. World leaders have met to discuss the global economy at the World Trade Summit in Hamburg. EU finance ministers have asked for more help from the World Bank for countries that are having problems paying off their debts. Outside the conference hall, thousands of people have taken part in a demonstration to protest against the World Bank's economic policies. The demonstration began peacefully but soon turned violent as protesters tried to enter the conference hall and were stopped by police. At least 40 people have been arrested and 6 police officers have been taken to hospital. A new report on the environment has just been published. The report shows that the UK has failed to meet its targets to reduce CO2 emissions. However, Environment Minister Jack Clark told reporters that some progress has been made.
We haven't met our targets yet, that's true, but we've made good progress. The amount of CO2 produced by the UK has already been reduced by 2.7% in the last 3 years, which will help reduce global warming. But we could and we should do better, and I'm sure that we will.
Over 1,500 ancient gold and silver objects have been discovered by a retired teacher in Wales. 72-year-old Gareth Jones found the treasure 5 days ago while he was walking around his brother-in-law's farm with a metal detector. Experts say the find, which includes coins, swords and items of jewellery, dates back to the 7th century and could be worth over £10 million. One of the UK's leading archaeologists, Professor Geoffrey Baxter, says that the government needs to act fast to make sure the treasure stays in public hands.
Some of the items still haven't been examined, but this is already the most important archaeological discovery this century. But why haven't we heard anything from the government yet? It's important that these pieces are kept for the nation and eventually put on display in the British Museum. If the government doesn't act soon, some of them might end up in private collections.
That's it. So, okay, and put the photos A to D in the same order as the news stories. So the first photo, what is the first photo? Which one? Okay, no problem. We'll listen again and check one by one.
Track 40.
Hello, I'm Moira Dixon, and here are today's main news stories. World leaders have met to discuss the global economy at the...
Yeah, world leader discussed the world economy. Yes, the leaders all over the world discussed about the world economy.
World Trade Summit in Hamburg.
Yeah, World Trade in Hamburg. Yeah, a city in Europe. But World Trade, do you know this organization? It's WTO, World Trade Organization. Tổ chức Thương mại Quốc tế. Yeah, WTO. WHO, WTO. Yeah. About
EU finance ministers have asked for more help from the World Bank for countries that are having problems paying off their debts. Hamburg. EU finance
EU, châu Âu
ministers have asked for more help from the World Bank
from the World Bank, Ngân hàng Thế giới,
for countries that are having problems paying off their debts.
For countries that have problems paying off their debt. Có sự giúp đỡ đối với các cái nước mà đang gặp vấn đề về việc trả nợ. Yes.
Outside the conference hall.
Outside the conference hall, ở bên ngoài cái hội thảo, cái sảnh hội thảo. Yeah.
Thousands of people have taken part in a demonstration.
Thousands of people have taken part of the demonstration, yeah, một cuộc biểu tình.
To protest against the World Bank's economic policies.
Or protest against the World Bank policy. Policy là các cái chính sách của cái ngân hàng thế giới. Yeah. Policy. Policy, yes. Chính sách. Hoặc là các cái gọi là đường lối ấy, kiểu thế. Đấy, tức là nó mà họ mà phản đối cái gì ấy, thì họ biểu tình. Như Việt Nam mà biểu tình thì là xong hết. Nó bỏ tù hết.
The demonstration began peacefully but soon turned violent as...
Yeah, the demonstration began peacefully. Cái cuộc biểu tình này thì nó bắt đầu trong gì ạ? Peacefully. Trong sự yên bình, yeah, trong thanh bình, nhưng mà sau đấy thì turn violent.
World Bank's economic policies. The demonstration began peacefully but soon turned violent as...
But soon turned violent. Violent. Bạo lực. Yeah, violent.
Protesters tried to enter the conference hall and were stopped by police.
Yeah, một số người thì đã muốn nhảy vào cái conference hall, nhưng mà đã bị stopped by the police.
At least 40 people have been arrested.
Yeah, how many people were arrested? 40 people were arrested, have been arrested. Arrested are bị bắt giữ, tóm. Let me see what one or two are arrested. Yeah, maybe two are. Yeah, arrested. Bị bắt giữ.
And 6 police officers have been taken to hospital. A new report on the environment.
Yeah, 6 police officers have been taken to hospital.
Environment has just been published. The report shows that the UK has failed to meet its targets to reduce CO2 emissions.
Yeah, the UK failed in reduce carbon in emission. Yeah, emission là cái sự phát thải khí thải. Emission, yes. Nước Anh họ đã fail trong cái việc mà giảm cái lượng khí thải. Yeah.
However, Environment Minister Jack Clark told
Environment Minister, yeah, Bộ trưởng ngành môi trường.
told reporters that some progress has been made.
We haven't met our targets yet, that's true.
We haven't met our target yet. That's true. Yeah, chúng ta vẫn chưa đạt được cái mục tiêu của mình. Yeah, điều đấy thì đúng.
But we've made good progress.
But we've made good progress. Nhưng mà chúng ta cũng đã làm rất là tức là có rất là nhiều cái tiến bộ. Yeah. Progress.
The amount of CO2 produced by the UK.
The amount of CO2 produced by the UK, cái lượng CO2 mà được tạo ra bởi UK, yeah,
has already been reduced by 2.7% in the last.
Have been already reduced by 2.7%. Nó giảm được 2,7%. Cái lượng phát thải.
Last 3 years, which will help reduce global warming.
Yeah, which will help reduce global warming. Yes.
But we could and we should do better, and I'm sure that we will.
Over 1,500 ancient gold and silver objects have been.
Yeah, over 1,000 or 100 gold and silver items. Yeah. Hơn 1.000 cái hiện vật bằng vàng và bạc đã được tìm ra. Okay, something like that. And that's all. Now it's time to fill in the how to say in the bubbles here. Bây giờ sẽ phải nghe và sau đấy thì điền vào các cái từ này. Yeah. Okay, so number 1 is world leaders. What about number 2, global what? Okay, now let's listen. Yeah, a global something, and at least people have been arrested and police officers have been taken to hospital. Yeah, here number 3 and 4 we need some numbers. Yeah, some numbers. Here we have at least 40 people have been arrested and 6 police officers have been taken to hospital. And number 5, a new report on the what has just been published.
On the, I don't know.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, the UK has failed to meet its target to reduce CO2 emissions. Yeah. Number 6 is target. Number 7, we haven't met our target yet. That's true, but we made good
Progress.
Yes, right. Progress. And the amount of CO2 produced by the UK has already been reduced by how many percent? 2.7%. Yeah. Number 9, over something ancient gold and silver objects have been discovered by a retired. I don't remember.
Over.
Yeah. Maybe over 1,000. 1,100, I guess, as I remember. And number 11, but this already most important archaeological discovery of this is what? Century. Yeah. But why haven't we heard anything from the government yet? Okay, that's all. Now let's listen and check.
Yeah.
Today's main news stories. World leaders have met to discuss the global economy at
The global economy. Yeah, economy. Global economy. Nền kinh tế thế giới. Yeah. At the World Trade Summit in Hamburg.
the World Trade Summit in Hamburg. EU finance ministers have asked for more help from the World Bank for countries that are having problems paying off their debts. Outside the conference hall, thousands of people have taken part in a demonstration to protest against the World Bank's economic policies. The demonstration began peacefully but soon turned violent as protesters tried to enter the conference hall and were stopped by police. At least 40 people have been arrested
40 people have been arrested. Yeah.
and 6 police officers have been taken to hospital.
And 6 police officers have been taken to hospital.
A new report on the environment has just been published. The report shows that the UK has failed to meet its targets.
Oh, I'm sorry. A new report on the what? On the
The environment.
Report on the environment has just
yes, on the environment has just been published. Yeah. On the environment.
been published. The report shows that the UK has failed to meet its targets to
Its target to reduce CO2 emissions.
reduce CO2 emissions. However, Environment Minister Jack Clark told reporters that some progress has been made.
We haven't met our targets yet, that's true. But we've made good progress. The
Yeah, we made good progress. Yeah.
amount of CO2 produced by the UK has already been reduced by 2.7% in the last 3 years.
Yeah, 2.7% in the last 3 years.
Which will help reduce global warming. But we could and we should do better. And I'm sure that we will.
Over 1,500 ancient
1,500, 1,500 ancient gold and silver objects have been discovered.
gold and silver objects have been discovered by a retired teacher in Wales.
Retired. What was his job? Okay, listen.
100 ancient gold and silver objects have been discovered by a retired teacher in Wales.
What his job?
Teacher.
Yes, exactly. Yes, by a retired teacher in Wales.
72-year-old Gareth Jones found the treasure 5 days ago while he was walking around his brother-in-law's farm with a metal detector. Experts say the find, which includes coins, swords and items of jewellery, dates back to the 7th century and could be worth over £10 million. One of the UK's leading archaeologists, Professor Geoffrey Baxter, says that the government needs to act fast to make sure the treasure stays in public hands.
Some of the items still haven't been examined, but this is already the most important archaeological discovery this century.
The century. Yeah. Trong cái thế kỷ này.
But why haven't we heard anything from the government yet?
From the government yet. Okay. I'm sorry because one of my close friends are he's how to say he's needing help from yeah, because he's taking an exam,
Yeah.
an English exam. That's why I hope that we can stop our lesson sooner.
Yeah.
And for the next lesson, we will
Yeah.
yeah, spend more time. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes. See you.
Okay, see you on Tuesday. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's